Alright. I'm going to assume by that thinking emoji that I am in fact live. Good. Roller is... My sound should be fine. Still can't believe you just threw me under the bus like that. It's kind of... it's kind of messed up a little bit. Shoot! Go, whoa! Okay, for a second there I thought my sound was... Crap. Go to the dashboard. Alright, we in it. We in it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I found out where I needed to go when I was offline. Because I'm smart. I'm a smart patch bag. And I discovered the things of which I needed to progress. It's stupid. It's really dumb. I don't know why. I apparently needed to... Wait, is there equipment over here? I dropped an ice axe. Take it. Nope! This is the worst timeline! Move the monkey adhesive! Monkey adhesive's too heavy! I'm just taking that to the face then. Oh, thank God. Alright. Let's see. Deal? Alright, get rid of the monkey adhesive. Wait, no, Rio! Get rid of the monkey adhesive, it's too heavy. Run! I'm no longer smart. I take it all back. Hold on, I need to shut this up. Just to get Minimo's HP back. I don't feel like I need the monkey adhesive right now. If I'm as close to finishing this dungeon as I think I am, I don't know if I'll ever need it again. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. This is Sony. How's it going, man? Wait, no, yeah, that's right. This is where I found the last key card. This isn't where I currently need to be. Butskario, help. This is bad. You know what? How about no? How about no to that situation? I found out saves, the way they work in this game, is that you save every time you enter a new room, which means I can just cheat, basically. If I don't like the outcome of a room, I can just load my game and redo it. That would have been nice to know, like, several dungeons ago, but that's okay. I've discovered the strat. Now I can just save scum this game, and then finish it, and it'll be great. Well, so like, the problem is that the problem is with the save system itself. It doesn't feel like that's how it should work, because you can only save in very specific places, or at least, you know, like a full save. But apparently it has an autosave, which, okay, modern video game, fair enough. You could argue it should have an autosave based off of modern day gaming conventions, but still, it just... Listen, I'm gonna need you to move, okay? No? Alright. It feels like since their, like, save points are so limited, and the fact that it's a survival game, it feels like there shouldn't be an autosave function. But there is, and it's a really abusable one, fortunately for me. Yeah, apparently we're supposed to go up here and fall in a hole. Go figure. Wait, what? Chat, I'm lost. I'm kidding, no I'm not. I'm just dumb. I need to go back over here. You're 100%. Alright, that's good. We're gonna save scum the heck out of it. Right, that's that room. Okay. I am no longer lost. It's through here. Yeah. Yeah, it's through here. And then this happened. Only for this game. Well, I try not to save scum stuff most of the time.
良いかなみんな新エクステンドテレビの時間だよ
博士僕分かっちゃったぴよ
Yo?
新人類再生ミッションってばみんなの老化現象をなくすことなんじゃろうがい
Technically, he already.
翔くんちょっと落ち着いて語尾がおかしくなってるから
Alright, so I guess you did miss that. So apparently, the doctor was hiding out in Sachika's prosthetic arm. And, you know, just, it had. Here he is now.
未来最初の頃言ってたよね老化現象のせいでみんなは赤ちゃんを作れないって逆に言えばまじどとけくれる新たぬかなご教えがこる
Why are you speaking? Okay. Affect aging. Oh, I see. They can't make babies because of that aging effect. He said it backwards for some reason.
逆に言いすぎて
Yeah, oh,
逆
that's
再生レベルになってる
alright, show.
その通りだよ翔くん老化現象がなくなれば子供を作ることができるぜ
あれ通じてるさすが博士
老化現象はクローン人間を長生きさせないための新型ペケジキの機能なんだけどね体内のナノマシンが移植者の肉体を老化した細胞に作り変えていくシステムなのさこれは体外に出てしまった細胞もターゲットになるつまり血や精子なんかもそうってこと仮に受精したとしてもそれをターゲットにしたナノマシンが受精卵を老化させちゃうんだよだからクローン人間には子供ができない正確にはできても必ず死んでしまうんだよね
ちなみにサチカちゃんが老化しないのは旧型ペケジキだからなんだよ
Yeah, we know.
それならサチカちゃん
No,
は
bad show.
赤ちゃんを作ることができるんじゃ
もちろんだよサチカクローンには生殖能力が残っているからね
I don't like where this is going.
しかし残念なことに相手がいないんだ守るたちは当然
Oh.
新型ペケジキだしね
それじゃあやっぱり老化現象をなんとかするために博士は研究所に戻ってきたんだね
But wait, why would that keep the males from reproducing? Are their sperm cells killed off by the nanomachines?
そうでもあるしそれだけでもないがね
I can see why it would keep the females from reproducing. He just said it, but
歯切れ悪いな新人類再生ミッションって何なんだよ
文字通り
alright.
新たな人類を再生することだぜ翔くん
Looking a little too crazy to be trying to save humanity, Terashima.
そしてそれにはこの研究所の奥にあるエクステンドマシン1号機が必要なんだ
エクステンドマシン1号機だって
世界で最初に作られたクローン人間製造機
これは大ごとになってきたぞその1号機で何を始めるんだい
うんそれはね
うわ未来血の色はオプションで変更可能にしないと
さーて今回はここまでだ
At least we got to see Mirai die with color.
そろそろ引き返してもいいんだよこの先は本当に危険だからね
Don't tell me what to
そ
do,
れじゃあ博士
Terashima.
いつもの行きましょうかあそれ人類の
明るい大地を
照らしましょう
バイバイバイバイ
メラの血は何色だ？
Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah, let's just change the blood color to pink. Why not?
たくよ。
The hell, man?
ふざけんな。
Aging effect isn't a defect, but part of the design? Yo sounds disgusted. I share his sentiment.
なるほどね。
So there's an old and new version, but they only added a leash to the new version.
何？
Why did they ensure clones would not live long? I wonder if this was one of my weren't you listening? Yuma? Mamoru already explained this. It's because they were supposed to be weapons of war.
それは
Back when we experimented with older X keys, there were clones that went berserk or tried escaping. That's why Dr. Terashima proposed putting a time limit on their life expectancy.
あ
Plus, disposing of unneeded clones was far more stressful for staff members than expected. That's why the implementation of the aging effect was welcomed among staff members. So they play with the lives of others, but don't want to get their hands dirty, huh?
何それ。
Not just Dr. Terashima. Everyone at Mani seems to have some screws loose.
そうだね
Can't speak for them, but this is the truth behind the new Model X key and its aging effect.
どうかな。
So then, are creatures not subject to aging effects? Curious to know the answer. If it's for the disposal of uncontrollable clones, it should apply to creatures as well.
一理あるね
That was the plan, originally. Creature disposal was an important problem to solve as well.
だが
But it didn't work because creatures were recognized as Cleone. The day of reckoning came before we were able to complete testing and sort out those issues. See.
ま
But in the end, creatures not being affected by the aging effect worked out in my favor. Dr. Mamoru laughs in a self-mocking manner.
それと
I also wonder about that Unit 01 Dr. Terashima mentioned on TV. It should be an extend machine that originally created clone Sachika. Oh, that's right. Dr. Mamoru mentioned that when we were looking for Haruto's X key.
あれは
Why is Unit 1 at Mani? Wasn't it made at Mashiro Medical Labs?
それはね。
Not surprising when you consider that the clone research was transferred to Mani.
うん
Yes, Ben is right. After the clone research was taken to Mani, Unit 01 was transferred and stored at the bottom floor here.
だが
But unfortunately, I don't know why my dad needs it, or what he's planning on doing with it.
うーん
Is Unit 01 different from the other extend machines?
確かに
Its construction and fundamental assets are different. There were no Lushora or X keys either. Unlike Unit 02 and On, which use nanomachines to repair the body, Unit 01 cultivated Bloodeds? That's... I think I know that word.
あ
Also,
いや
sorry, never mind. That's irrelevant. Dr. Ichio was about to say something, but stops himself after looking at Sachika.
ですが
In any case, we know our destination now.
そうですよね。
Unit 01, which is in the depths of Mani. That's our goal.
ああ。
Yeah, and Dr. Terashima will be there too. Feels good to have a clear goal in mind.
あの
Let your guard down, guys. That place could be riddled with traps. Sachika? Looks to be taking slow, deep breaths with her eyes closed.
と
I smell it.
え
Smell what?
そうだな。
All I smell are dust and chemicals. No, not that. I smell those too, but
うん
it's a nostalgic kind sort of smell. So we're not gonna talk about, we're just gonna keep, alright. If that's what you feel like doing. It's Goku and Frieza's VAs. I see. This game is trying their best to make people hate anime. I feel like that's not great for its target audience. Yo. It's true. Oh, hello. Well.
ありました。これは
What's level B?
なんでしょう。
Records on what again?
これは
Zebrafish? Did it? Yeah. Zebra and gold. Well, if I fished it all, that might mean something. That is not a mechanic I have taken advantage of.
慎重に
狙いは決めた。
本気でいくで。
いけるぞ。
怪しいな。行かれへん。これはただ、なんやろこれ。怪しいな。
What a coincidence! I just got the level B key card.
動くんかな。
Mechanical noises on the floor above. I... Oh,
なんやろこれ。
cleaning robot.
怪
That it's
しい
dead.
な。
Oh! Opened it. Crap. Door. What was that?
なんやろこれ。
What's exploding?
開かへんな。
Really open that.
怪しいな。
Human-like hand is faintly visible? That's not okay.
なんやろこれ。
I don't know. It's clearly a door. But I don't know how I would get it open.
開かへんな。
何してんの？
I get this to press down. Ah! I guess I can. And if that's the case, have a bowl of soup. Ah! Oh, it broke it. Broke my soup. Oh, I bet the sound is what broke it. Have a nice axe. I did it. I am a champion. Why? I'll leave another soup. I accidentally broke the other soup. That's okay. I need those. No, in my thanks. Okay. One. You can have one soup. I need the rest. Hooray! I found it! Cool. That was quick.
せーの。なんやろこれ。
良い子のみんな、新エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。
うわあ、ついにエクステンドマシンをハルト君たちが見つけたみたいだ。博士、これが噂の1号機なんですね。
残念だが違うぜ、
うん
翔くん。
OK
これは3号機だ。瓦礫島の2号機や他の廃墟にあったやつと同じタイプのエクステンドマシンさ。
そうなの？僕早ちびりしちゃった。
I think you mean jump the gun.
今おもらしポイントあった？
1号機じゃないなら用はないよね。 壊れてすっかり動かなくなってるみたいだし。
しかしこれは貴重な資料だよ翔くん。きっとこの3号機からルシオラの暴走が始まり終わりの日を迎えたんだろうからね。
ルシオラって何でしたっけ？オラついたルシ
いや、ルシって何？逆にオラついてないルシを知りたいよ。ルシオラは博士が作ったナノマシンのこと。みんなの体やマシンの中にも流れてるんだ。
ルシオラはね、もともと人間の死体をクリオネに作り変える目的で作られたんだ。
死体をクリオネにするだって？
戦場では弾薬を消費し代わりに死体が生まれる。死体の回収コストだってただじゃない。それをいっぺんに解決する方法として死体を兵器に転用すればいいと死んだ味方や敵にナノマシンを注射し携行可能な兵器に作り変え戦場から持ち帰る。
Okay.
それがクリニカルオーガニックナーフエクイプメント
Cone.
臨床有機神経
No, it's not Cleone, it's
通称クリオ
Cone.
ネさ。
40, what's up?
なんて悪魔超人的な発想なんだ。
でもね、研究は途中だったけど、いつかクリオネを人間に戻せるようにするつもりだったんだって。それにその研究でルシオラが完成したおかげでクローン人間を作る技術も完成したんだよ。
博士ってやっぱりすごいや。そんなにすごいものがどうして暴走したの？
どこかの誰かが3号機内のルシオラのプログラムを改変してしまったんだよ。ルシオラは暴走し死体だけでなく生きた人間もクリオネに変えていったんだ。人間を餌にしてどんどん自己増殖しながらね。
人間を食べて増えたの？まるで生き物みたいだ。
半分当たりだよ。ルシオラは機械と生物の中間みたいな存在なの。
へえ、豚と雑巾の中間の未来みたいだね。
Wow. Okay.
羊とウール 100% なんだけど、
さらに立ちの悪いことに暴走プログラムはネットワークを通じて他のマシンにも感染しそこからルシオラが漏れ出してあっという間に世界に広がってしまったというわけさ。マニが BSL4 の施設でもこうなると全く意味なかったね。
あれ？ちょっと待って。みんなや僕の体の中にもルシオラがあるんでしょ？僕たちって大丈夫なの？
安心したまえ。暴走プログラムはもう動いていない。それに本来ペケジキーはルシオラとクリオネを制御するために作られた道具だからね。
どうしたの？難しそうな声の割にすごくイージーな顔してるけど。
いや結局さ、博士がルシオラを作ったせいで地球がこうなったんでしょ？
This is
そ
correct.
れを反省して新人類再生ミッションなんてやろうとしてるんじゃないの？
翔くん、僕は悪くない。だから僕を懲らしめようなんて思っちゃダメだぞ。
It is 1,000,000,000% your fault. But it's also, what's his face? Mashiro, I forget his first name.
これ以上先に進まなくていいんだよ。
He's the
翔く
one
んの
who
ことが心配だから。
gave him the money.
ねえ、ね
それじゃあ合言葉は
No, not Mamoru, Mashiro, the, Yuma's dad. I forget his name.
え、省略。
Okay. Yeah, technically it's their fault. He gave Terashima the money to... Never knew it? I see. Yeah, so, maybe you missed that. Yuma's father, the head of the Mashiro group,
怪しいな。
got into researching clones because he wanted to bring his wife Moi back. Yuma's mother.
いいかれ。 なんやろこれ。
So yeah, he was like, hey, I'll give you money, and he was like, oh, I'll make you clones, and rude.
本気で行くで。
いけるぜ。
慎重に。
偉いわ。
That's not good.
戦利品は
You also want to bring Yuma's mother back, I see. Well, you may be the mastermind of this game's Yakuza group. Just throwing that
何
out.
かあるね。
Body armor? Oh man. I finally got some more of this. Oh, this is the same. Okay.
これは
Else here. Can Ryo even eat this soup? I made it with potatoes. If he eats this, is he
何
gonna
かあ
die?
るね。
A gun! Wow! Just gotta make some ammo.
見つけたよ。
Never mind! I got 6 shots from my gun. Allergic to bad cooking. I see. Well, it's a good thing he's just allergic to potatoes. Clear Central Tower. Guess that's something that happened.
拾っておこう。
Try not to use too many charge attacks. Eat up stamina real quick.
怪しいな。
I have food to help people. I would just
なんやろこれ。
rather Olga. That was one of Terashima's ow. I love her people. I don't know which. Ow. I assume Sachika's mother. Alright. So Zen's paralyzed. That's real bad.
少し寝とこう。
Ow! How about no? I'm gonna have to switch out Zen. Which I'm trying to think if I have another character who's trained with slashing weapons. Haruto maybe. Hey Hope, how's it going? Alright, get out of here, Zen. Good morning.
敵はいませんよね。
Ow. Naruto's probably. Oh yeah, he is trained with slashing weapons. This is good news. Hey, a safe room. I ain't complaining. Asawa ohayo kara. Ohayo gozaimasu. I agree. I don't know what you just said except the good morning.
怪しいな。
That's it.
行かれへん。
That's the only part I got. Uh,
なんやろこれ。
why you targeted spaghetti? It's a good question. Oh. Shapes? Heck. Math. I'm not good at math. Is that a toilet? Is this a toilet hanging out? 2018. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that is the 13th? The 13th of September? No, that's August. 13th of August, 2018. Alright, toilet! Where?
なんやろこれ。
This is a problem. I say... Well, frankly, I don't know. Diamond.
動くんかな。
As diamond is unbreakable. Where?
せーの。 ここや
Trying.
ね。
Circle.
ここやね。
Triangle, but not as good.
せーの。ここや
Pulling
ね。
all of them.
動くんかな。
There's
ここや
apparently
ね。
no punishment for doing so.
せーの。
Do it.
これは
I don't know what I did, but I did it. No? That one.
動くんかな。
Please don't
怪
close.
しいな。
Okay, good. I'm not taking a chance. I'm just going. Wait, what's in there anyway? Important? It doesn't look like it. Alright. That's Mirai and Joe, I think so. Alright. Well, go.
良い子のみんな、新エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。
みんなよくここまで来れたね。冒険はラストスパート。頑張って。あ、いや、すみません。
ねえ博士、新人類再生ミッションのことそろそろ教えてよ。このままじゃみんな一緒にゴールしちゃうよ。僕はゴールの瞬間に誰より一歩先にいたいんだ。
絶対一緒に走ろうって言って最後に裏切るタイプだよね。
ふふふ、いいだろう。ガレージキットの諸君のためにもこのミッションは文字通り新人類を再生させ、新人類すなわちエクステンド人類による世界をね。
エクステンド人類？
未来も初めて聞いた。
マニーをうろついているクリーチャーの正体。彼らは終わりの日にクリオネになりきれなかった
あれ？クリーチャーってクローン人間の出来損ないだよね。
本来は人とクリオネの中間繊維状態をクリーチャーと呼ぶんだよ。
You have a bold prediction. Alright. Lay it on me, Lit. What's up? They spent some time establishing that Sho and Mirai are neutral or neural networks rather than controlled by Terashima, with independent thought processes. This is true, yeah. Sho and Mirai will somehow ruin Terashima. Maybe. We'll see. I would say that's probably a good bet. Mirai seems like she is legitimately rooting for us. Sho, on the other hand, he's a wild card. I really don't know. You could do anything.
しかし人類がクリオネに変わっていく中でなぜかマニの書院だけは
Isn't Mirai
途中で
Sho's
クリオネ化が止
Pokemon?
まったようだね。
I guess.
解明には今後の研究を待たなければならないが間違いなくここのクリーチャーは元書院だよ。彼らはあの日からずっと生き続けている。いわば老化現象の逆で丈夫な上にフロー。考えようによっては進化した人類の形とも言えないかね。
They're also mindless idiots?
まさかクリーチャーがエクステンド人類ってこと？
いや、クリーチャーはやはり出来損ないだよ。
So you want something similar to a creature, but not a creature.
ごっくり
Okay.
突然ですが問題です。黒崎陽介が幸かや罪なき人々を殺しまくってたのはなぜだ？
Because he liked it. There's not really too much else that you can say.
シャープブサイクな羊がシャープケツ出しファッションで電車に乗っていたから？
SNS に写真さらしたのは貴様か？
続けて次の問題。
Okay.
ハルト君たちがトラウマ的な過去を抱え今も苦しんでいるのは
Well, the answer is memories. Like their entire existence relies upon their memories.
シャープケツ出しファッションにいいねが
65K?
65,535件ついたから？
すっごい見られ
Hey,
てる。
King, what's up?
そしてカンストしたっぽい数字なのが嫌。
僕はずっと考えていた。今の2つの例題の答えを。
Alright, how have you been thinking about the answer for this log?
それってまさか人妻？
そう。人類
There's
に
a
は
bug in
があるから
humanity. No. No. That's not the correct. It's because you made them that way.
今絶対人妻って言おうとしたよね。
It-
異常な連続
They're
殺
not
人
even
犯
paying
が生まれる
attention
の
to
も
him. This is
異
great.
常な連続殺人犯に殺されるのも
I believe this exchange is just supporting your hypotheses, Lit.
上司に裏切られ姉に裏切られ弟に裏切られ父に裏切られ母に裏切られ先生に裏切られるのも決して特定の誰かのせいだけじゃない国や貧困や宗教や社会制度のせいでもないすべての人類の心そのアルゴリズムにバグが組み込まれているからだ僕はペケ時期になってよりそれを確信したよ
Ah, Lit, that makes too much sense.
この心のバグは修正されなければいけない完全なる人類として生まれ変わるために
わかりました。体はクレイちゃんみたいに強くて年も取らなくて心はバグのない新たな人、それがエクステンド人類なんですね。1号機はそのエクステンドに必要なんだ。
半分正解
You're half right.
うわー未来半分だけに
Almost everything agreed. Yeah, nationalism and tribalism kills people. Yep.
でも大体分かってもらえただろ
Oh, it's okay. Mirai's died many, many times.
新人類再生ミッションの目的なのさ
そしてここでみんなにお知らせ。
Totally fine.
なんと今回で新エクステンドテレビは最終回を迎えるんです。
ついこの間始まったばかりなのにそれについては断固拒否するよ。この番組のために上京してきたんだぞ。
やめようぜ飽きてきちゃったしもうみんなもかなり奥まで進んでるし
博士が言うなら仕方ないや。
それじゃ最後はきれいに揃えてみんなでゴールしましょう。
Alright, boys, we might have to
合
kill
言葉
Show.
は
人類の
新たな未来を
照らしません。
裏切った
You got it wrong, show.
バイバイ。
Okay. Fine. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does Terashimasen mean no future? I feel like it does. There's no turning back from this. You didn't really hear it? Oh.
あれおっと
Well. Going in, boys. Oh, the thing they say at the end. Yo, well, no, he usually says Terashima Sho, but that time he said Terashima Sen. This seems to be the final door.
あの
Extend Machine Unit 01 is in there.
おそらく
Presumably. I've only ever been in there a handful of times myself. Stomach's feeling wonky. Nerves. You guys go on ahead.
何
Take care of it here. And do not forget to clean up after yourself. Joe's not the only one who's nervous. Everyone else, including myself, feels the same way. Turn back to normal? Dr. Terashima our enemy? Yes, yes he is. We'll know the truth at last. Wrong, Sachika. This is the place. It's behind this door. I recognize that smell.
え
Pretty bad to me. It's Dr. Terashima's old man BO.
おい
Be careful, Sachika. He might be planning on taking over your body again.
そうかな
Dr. Terashima's smell. Know if that's it.
まあ
Go inside. We should find our answer there.
大丈夫や
The 8 of us have been through hell and back. He can take on
行
anything.
くぞ
Yeah, here we go. We open the door and search for the final truth. Descending through limbo to the land where the great mothers. What? But isn't that the shine of Lushora? I thought it wasn't... I thought it didn't use... Its appearance is completely different than that of the extend machine we've seen in the past. A storage tank-looking glass tube in the center, and equipment squeezed into a narrow area. Countless cables connect to a device from the ceiling with several mechanical arms folded at its sides. Looks nothing like an arcade cabinet. Seems to be made for or from whatever they had on hand.
マジで
It's huge. So this is Extend Machine Unit 01? Not what I was expecting at all. Can this thing really make a human clone?
いやいや
Maybe we've been too spoiled.
ほら
Compared to what we've been using, this looks much more like something that can... Yeah, okay. I did read
で
that
も
right.
な
But I can see what Rio is saying too. When I hear Extend Machine, I picture the one we've been...
そりゃ
Of course it's different from the one you imagine. It wasn't called the Extend Machine until much later on.
あら
Dr. Terashima. It's him. Prosthetic arm hops out from behind Unit 01.
これはね
Originally, this butte was called the Santa Clara System. It was named after Sachika's mother, who gave herself up for the sake of clone research.
ふむ
Santa Saint Clara? The name was only changed to Extend Machine from Unit 02 on.
それなら
Sachika's mother was the creator of this machine? No, that would be me.
教えてあげるよ
Unit 1, or rather Santa Clara version 1, is made from her organs and ovaries built in. What? So they're literally being born. They're necessary for it to produce a wattage. Yeah, it may not look it, but it's a marvel of bioengineering. We even now, boys. Okay. Your organs and ovaries?
まさか
Don't tell me Sachika's mother is...
ご紹介しよう
Allow me to introduce Clara Hirasaka. So, She's no longer shaped like a human.
Yeah.
But boy, a mother's love sure is great, isn't it? She gave up her humanity for her daughter's sake. This is my mom?
なんやで
You turned her into part of a machine? How could ya? Wanted that herself. Isn't that right, Mamoru?
え
What?
嘘や
Dr. Mamoru, did you?
ちょっと
No, I did hear that Sachika's mother was a casualty in all this.
ありえない
But I wasn't involved in the development of Unit 1. I only joined Monty after it was completed.
やめるんだ
Damn it, Dad, stop trying to confuse us. Look at him desperately making excuses. Oh my adorable fool of a son.
ふざけんな
Cut it out, asshole. You always use words you know will hurt people. Aren't you Dr. Ichio and Sachika's father? Why can't you be kinder to them? No, I've shown them love in my own way. Just wouldn't understand, having no parents at all. What?
くそ
What do you plan on accomplishing with all this?
まったく
Didn't I tell you on TV? He's trying to bait us into attacking, I think. The Shin Humanity Restoration Mission. I plan on restoring an extended humanity.
はいはい
You can do whatever you'd like as long as it doesn't harm us.
それで
I only care if you fix our aging effect.
もちろん
Certainly, Zen. All you have to do is give me your X keys.
新たな人
Next time you awaken, I guarantee you'll be a member of Extended Humanity.
いらないよ
I'm not asking about this Extended Humanity Bowl. I just want to be normal again.
おいおい
Ah, well, can do, my
って
friend.
いうか
You ignored my warnings and came here, which means you're here to help with my mission, right? So it'd be very helpful if I had your X keys. I do have Sachika's data, but the more samples, the better. What do you mean by that?
いいかい
I mean, I want the data regarding Cleonean creatures that have been collected in your X keys. That's why I've been watching you all so closely. Also, I could gather data more efficiently. So then we've been helping you with your data collection without knowing it this whole time?
そうさ
That's right. I turned the people at Monty into Cleone so that I could gather data too. Huh? Did you just say that you turned people into Cleone?
まさか
Wait, that was you? I thought Lushora went out of control because of anti-clone activists. They were part of it, yeah. What, did you think that I hadn't noticed what they were doing?
それに
And it never went out of control. It did what it was programmed to. It's all according to plan.
はあ
He did he did literally only two things and both of them make absolutely no sense. It's true. According to plan.
そうさ
Did you think the nanomachines would pacify themselves if they went berserk? It was calculated. What? He's saying
いいかい
it all began with President Renji, that was it, Mashiro, your dad, Yuma. He forced my hand by yapping about ending the clone research.
それでだ
I planned on telling him that I'd start a bio or nano hazard within Mani and leak it to the world. That's how I planned on blackmailing it. I would have gotten plenty of Cleone samples too.
残念だけど
One thing I hadn't accounted for was the outbreak spreading to the outside world.
は
What? Ushora's outbreak was originally supposed to be contained within Mani. I programmed it to die after 20 days had passed.
やれやれ
However, the anti-clone activists infected the machine's network with a virus.
待ってくれ
Wait a minute. Then on that day, why did you tell me to live on?
さて
Who knows? I'm only a backup, so I don't have memories of the original me.
でも
But I have an idea, knowing how my own mind works. It must have come to me on a whim, as a way of securing a helper for data collection. This grand experiment is too difficult a task to accomplish. It's just a prosthetic arm, after all. Midwan? Are you kidding me? Humanity was destroyed for that? Just for your research?
ダメだ
I'll never let our X keys end up in your
やれ
hands.
やれ
I have no choice but to take them from you by force, then. Pretty cliche line, but not bad. That, Dr. Terashima turns his back toward the Extend Machine Unit 01, though he doesn't really have a back. Well, that's what it looks like.
そういえば
I've told you I never extended myself until now, haven't I? It's because I never had an extend machine compatible with my special X key.
だから
That's why I came here. It one is the only one that I modified for that purpose.
さあ今度こそ合体だ愛するクララよ旦那様のお帰りだよ
Hiroshima, that's weird. Wait. Oh man. Plan at me. The evil boss worse than the guy. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. It's our boys.
なんだ
What the?
タイムマシーン
Ah, no. You telling me that I'm gonna have to hear Sho yell at me while I'm fighting? That's not okay.
ちょっと翔くん、大魔人と大マシンをかけてる場合じゃないよ。
This is more in line with what I actually expected. I see. Yeah, no.
あーなんだかすごいことになっちゃったぞ未来これってどういうこと
寺島博士のペケジキーから1号機にルシオラが注入されたんだよ。その力で1号機がパワーアップ。
Unit
エクステン
1
ドマ
plus.
シン1
I
号
see.
機開になったのです。
Showing me right. But how?
AI を映しておいたんだ最後は彼らに殺されるのも面白い趣向だろ
僕らがハルト君を
そんなのダメ。みんなを殺すなんてできない。でも手が勝手に動いちゃうよ。
You should leave. No point in engaging them.
賛成
Agreed. Not like we can move from there.
そんな寂しいこと言わずに遊ぼうぜじゃないといずれガシか廊下で死んじゃうよ
何？
みんなごめん。ドアをロックしちゃった。
それって僕らを倒さない限りみんなはこの部屋から出られないってこと
Bastard. Not bad for a piece of trash.
間違ってるよ寺島博士。みんなの命よりたくさんの人の命より大事な研究なんてあるわけない。それがわからないから博士は寂しいんだよ。
僕が寂しいサチカクロン君面白いこと言うね
人のことが理解できないからしようとしないから自分の手で作りたいんでしょ。でもね一人ぼっちで完璧な人間を作ったってやっぱり寂しいだけなんだ。人類にバグなんかない。サチカたちは足りないから一緒に歩くの。好きな部分も嫌いな部分も全部ひっくるめて一緒に歩くんだ。
ご高説ありがとうでもね僕は足りない部分を見つけてしまったんだならばその先を見てみたいそう願うのが科学者というものだろうさあ友情努力勝利なんて漫画の中だけだってお父さんが教えてあげようね
This is an anime game where the villain is trying to prove to you that anime values do not work. Can I just point out the irony in that real quick? Alright, let's That's fire.
本気で行くぜ。
Sorry, Mirai. Shocky stick.
チャンスを待つ
本気で行くぜ。
Oh, she's paralyzed. Alright, having to deal with with paralyzed party members is really annoying. because I have no way of doing that without antidotes. I am, yeah. I wonder. Oh, there was a... Sachika ring. And it is extremely annoying that... The door, huh? Glad they give me such a large area to work with it. So he says I can't leave. I wonder if I can actually just leave. Ow.
体力を回復せな。
I'm gonna give Rio stuff to... I'm gonna give Rio stuff to Mamoru, and then I'm going to have Rio eat some potato soup. It didn't kill him! Whoa! It didn't kill him! This is good. This is good news. Why did Dr. Terashima remove allergies? I mean, hey, your guess is as good as mine, bucko. It sounds like a much more agreeable human project. I mean, you're not wrong. He could have done many things that would have helped out humanity more. Well, that sucked. Really annoying. How do I attack it then?
Gotcha. うまい。
Ouch. Okay. Everyone needs healed. Sucks. Having paralyzed characters in this situation really, really sucks.
体力を回復しないと。
Alright.
手足も
Let's
マッ
rest.
サージしとく。ちょっと休もう。
Good. Joe's still at half health, but that's okay. Dang it. I guess I need to angle it up. Ouch. Not close enough. Oof. Alright. I was afraid of that. This is really bad. Wait, nope, not Sin. Oh god. Someone died. So remember when I said this was really bad? This fight is really annoying. I wouldn't even consider this a fight, actually. This is just bad. Ah, dang it. That just happened. This is happening right now. I mean, people with allergies have inferior teeth. Probably. I could see that being part of his thought process. Mamoru. Okay. Touch one switch and get this thing over again. Okay, that didn't hit me somehow. Interesting. Well, now Yuma's paralyzed. But it's all we've ever wanted, really. wonder, is he affected by...
当然の結果少し痩せたいや質悪いうちもやるやろ
This does help.
次行こかいやうちもやるやろ
Somebody's gonna end up peeing themselves. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. Nice if we could get the extend machine to work. Probably a way to do it. Yikes. Right. It just... all I need to do is keep switching in Rinko.
敵はいませんよね体力を回復しないと
You okay? Wow. Rock is the best mechanic in this game, by the way. Throwing that out there. Okay, he's not affected by it. I didn't expect he would be, but you know. That's its back, apparently. Okay, well now Haruto is... and that's enough.
気をつけろ。
敵はいませんよね
Come on, dude. How do I get rid of the electric hand? It's not good for me. Ow. He apparently can't touch me, man. No, never mind. It was a lie. So fast.
体力を回復せな
Haruto's paralyzed. Oh my god. Electric hand, please. What do we do about electric hand, dude? It's OP. Worth it. I dropped my soup. Back. Oh my goodness.
いくれ最低クリオネ Hit and run.
The best strategy. Doesn't matter. Run! Dang it!
ここで休憩しよ
一回休もうか。
う。十分に休むんだよ。
休憩
No, you don't. This is the worst.
ごめん、トイレ行きたい。
What? Did I win? Was that all it took? Okay. Alright, there's gotta be something more. Extend machine 1 plus falls apart with a deafening rumble. Fluids leaking from the machine pulls on the floor, its volume steadily increasing. Did we win?
ねえ翔くん
Hey Dondo, I think I won.
わざと外さなかった？
そうだっけ？未来こそさっきわざと弱点を見せてたよね。
だって未来はみんなのことが大好きだから。
僕もさ、このまま博士の夢
You were right. Good job, Litlit.
未来たちが今の未来になれたのは守くんのおかげ。とも
キャラが雑だったり、
You're completely outlandish. Your completely outlandish and unfounded prediction was correct.
それじゃあ翔くん、みんなに最後のご挨拶しよっか。
Mirai, I'm going to miss you. Joe, I'll see you in hell.
いや、未来だけでも生きてくれ。バイバイの後、僕が時間を作るから。なんとか僕が電源を持たせるよ。その間に未来は逃げ道を探すんだ。
いいよ、普通に二人で終わろうよ。
やだな、遠慮しないでよ。僕と未来の仲じゃないか。ほら行くよ。人類の
明るい未来を
照らしましょう。バイバイ。行け未来、電源は任せ。
やれやれ
Oh no.
こんなに役に立たない AI
Joe's redemption story.
でも想像以上だよ。ガレージキッドの諸君。
しまいや。
I'll pull that ex-key rat out and arrest ya. You'll pay for what you did.
やめるんだ。
Dad, stop this, please. What's the point of killing each other now?
何になる？神になるんだよ。新世界の神になる。
もう黙りなよ。
You can talk big all you want, but you're nothing more than scrap man.
いやはや、久保田君。
My boy.
もちろん、これで終わりだなんて思ってないだろう。
Huh?
見せてあげよう。諸君が今まで集めてくれたデータによって生まれる新たな人の姿を。
What now?
さあ、クララ。
Take me in deeper into your
もっ
womb.
と深く腹の中まで。
Oh, of course there's a phase 2. Come on.
そし
He's
て
bluffing.
僕を産んで
I don't
く
know.
れ。
見て、床の培養液が光ってるよ。
He is, yes. Oh, I see. That is certainly Terashima.
Hello World! ガレージキッドの諸君。いや、何年ぶりかな。生身
He
の
actually used the
体に
Hello
戻っ
World
た
joke.
のは
What a nerd.
長らく右腕だったせいか、立つのも妙な感じだよ。
The solution pooling on the floor now stands in aged. where his belly button should be is an X key that was absorbed into 01's control panel. Thick tubes are grotesquely wrapped around his body, writhing like snakes.
なんてことだ。
Dad,
なんだ。
he's still posing! You're Dr. Terashima. That horrifying appearance.
これはね。
This is the pseudo Cleone I created a long time ago, where I recreated Cleone tentacles with machines. They're surprisingly useful, you know. They won't go out of control or kill me like real Cleone.
っていうか。
Also, I am no longer Daiichi Terashima.
教えてあげるよ。
Not a human, clone, or Cleone, or even a creature.
僕は
I am the one who...
この世界と新たな人を導く者。ゴッド・テラシマだ。
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, Dad.
あれ？
Can I try that again? I really don't like how that sounds.
僕は
Oh
人
my
によって
god.
作られし新たな人。次なるステージにエクステンドした人類。エクステンド・テラシマだ。
Okay, well that is better.
ふざけんな。
Stop fucking around. Just how old do you think you are? You immature little...
ふふふ。
That really stings, you know.
ほら。
If you can count how long we've lived in the flesh, Mamoru's much more of a geezer than I am.
さて、
I'll hand over the...
ペケジキーをいただこうか。僕が目指す未来にエクステンドしない諸君は
This is literally just
必
the
要ない
JoJo
から
villain.
ね。
It's true, he is.
まさかラスボスが露出狂の変人とは思わなかった。
Same, Yuma. This is news to me.
寺島博士、あなたはここで止める。
Or we know it, the solution stops leaking once it pulls around to about shin height. With humanity, our survival on the line. Final battle between Extend Terashima and the Garage Kids begins.
世界横断。
エクステンド
ところで。
して。
What the fuck was that? Yeah, okay. Fine. Well, that's that then. So here's our party. We're looking at Paralyzed Zen and Yuma. That's it. That's all we get. So stupid. Oh man. What a, oh! I see. Okay. Oh my god, dude. So we can just extend and extend and extend and extend and extend.
あった。
No, we can't.
止まって。
Aw, they missed an opportunity. They could have called this a showdown. They could have just used show's name. It would have been so good. Alright, it's not working anymore. That's unfortunate. Haruto's back. That's good. Let's bring back Haruto. Since he actually extended... stuff.
僕が持つ。拾っておこう。
チャンスを待つ。スティンガー。
Yikes.
食らった。
Wow! What a range. Machiko was Really isn't a good way to handle. You have to be several squares away. Ow. Where that can happen. I would like to have more of my people, if at all possible.
帰らなくて大丈夫？
Going in and trying to get random hits off on him isn't a very fun strategy. Do the thing, Terashima, you won't. Shouldn't we leave now? Well, she's not wrong. Starfinger! Come on, I really want Rinko. I really want Rinko right now. My life could be saved if only I had Rinko. Give Muscle Boy a gun. Let's go. Yuma's dead, right? Yeah. He's the one who actually has... Actually... Did I... What weapon abilities did I give Sachika? She does not have range. Okay. Did I give her any? I felt like I gave her Slash. I was in the middle of giving her Slash. Oh, let's finish the Slash tree. Ranged weapons would certainly do me well here. Dang it, not again. Mamoru dropped his ammo! Yeah! Shoot him up, Mamoru. Why is it smaller now? Yikes! Go see if I can extend someone else. Come on, can I take a pot shot at him? There he is. Yeah! Got him! Come on. Gabe's boss fights are still as ridiculous as they ever were. Yep, no, that's true. I was hoping this would have been more straightforward, but no, it's... Have we considered that maybe he isn't so bad? I mean, no. He's definitely pretty bad. Ow! Oh, I can break his parts. Forgot about that. I mean, that doesn't help me too much right now, but you know. What? What did he just do? Some kind of laser. Oh. Oh. Take the shot! Got him. Why did you give me Haruto again? Do me a favor, game. Give me your girl. I need Rinko. Ow. Mamoru's going to die. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's out of ammo, no! The worst outcome. Boy got his stuff back. We need... No, we don't. I'll take it. Where is he? Where is he? I wish he had a cooldown on attacks. Any way I could get close to him. Because unfortunately, as it's looking now, Mamoru's probably about to die. Now, even through his attack, he ended up taking damage. Rinko! Yes! This is the best outcome. Go ahead and heal that up. He called it Stinger, but we know it's Starfinger. I broke a piece. Unfortunately, it's true. Mamoru has been defeated. Buff Boy will be back. You can't keep a good boy down. And Mamoru is, as he has proven, a very, very good boy. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. We took that attack, and we're okay for the most part. What's up, Litlit? Ow. It's definitely not good. Of course I'm on Team Mamoru. He's a good boy now. I wasn't on Team Mamoru before because he was evil, but now he's not evil anymore. I mean, I guess technically he still is, but, you know. Still living. Mamoru's back! Alright, Rinko is out of the ability to heal. That's not good, but we'll be okay. Ow. Can I... Nope, I can't get another person yet. I don't want to run in and try to attack, because Minamo is very likely. I hope this doesn't kill Sachika. I don't know if she's... Nah, she's good. I know if she was allergic to potato. Yes! Wait, I could just switch her out with Mamoru. I'm dumb. Get in here, mommy! Yeah, that works. I need to give Mamoru her equipment. We're fighting with Terashima, like scientist Terashima. I did it! That was 50,000 points. He did. Yeah, he got the... He thought Sachika was back for about a day, and then Terashima was like, lol, nope. With our finishing blow, Dr. Terashima staggers and spits out blood. Oh, he's dead. That's how all anime characters die. At that same time, sparks fly out of the X key on his belly button, as if it short-circuited. It's over, Terashima. We destroyed your X key. You won't be able to revive again. To think, I, the creator of clones in Cleone, would be defeated by a group of plebeians. This can't happen. It's unfathomable. Of course it can. It's because you're alone, but we have each other. Even with the power of science, no matter how many times you revive as a clone, you can't form a bond by yourself. Our bonds are much stronger and much greater and stronger than your Cleone. That's so. Never expected a failure of a clone would be giving me a speech like this. Or did I expect Unit 11 to start working? Perhaps Lushora flowed into it through the solution. Well, in any case, you got me. Then, as if in response to Dr. Terashima's admission of defeat, Sin Machine 11 stops working, having completed its purpose. You sure you want to let them die, or let me die? Without me, you'll never get rid of the aging effect. That's fine. Maybe that's a fitting punishment for killing Sachika all those years ago. Just shut it already. Go now, whether it be heaven or hell. Are you ready to fight Necron now? Yeah. My Zen, you're a cold one. Hey, Sachika. May I ask for one last favor from you? I don't want to die alone. Could you at least hold my hand as I go? Don't do it, Sachika! No! No, Sachika! Don't do it! It's a trick! Wait! Sachi! Dr. Mamoru raises his voice to stop her. Just as Sachika walks toward Dr. Terashima, attacked by the pseudo-Cleon. And there it goes. Let's die together, my beloved. Damn it, it can still move? I'll kill you! I think we already did. This is it. My time is up whether you finish me off or not. But at least I was able to end your potential. The old humanity is come for. Now I'll let nature take its course. Why? Why did you attack Sachika? Suppose those would be my life. Without answering Dr. Ichigo's question, Dr. Terashima falls forward, head first, never to move again. His entire body is immediately illuminated with excellence. The erratic man who destroyed the world and tried bringing his own version of salvation to humanity, devoured by the Lushora he created himself, vanishes. Terashima is Sachika's father, yeah.
Sachika!
医者じゃなくてもわかる。これは。
あのじじい、最後まで迷惑なことしやがって。
目つぶってなよ、サチカ。
何するつもりですか、リンコちゃん。ここは楽にして。
Oh my god,
優
Zin.
しさや。
Zin just like, close your eyes, Sachika. I'm just gonna end it. Wow! Zin, I love and hate you at the same time. He is a cat. His dad donut her. Ah! He's a JoJo villain through and through. Minamo is on the verge of tears as she grabs Rinko by the arm. Seeing Minamo's expression, Rinko bites her quivering lip and swallows her words.
瓦礫島に戻ったらすぐにエクステンドしてあげよう。一応先生もそれでいいですね。先生？
He destroyed the X key.
ダメだ。
Sorry.
探してくれ。サチカのお腹を。ペケジキを探してくれ。
Realization hits us all at once. The situation is far more dire than we realized.
ペケ時期幸かもうエクステンド
Pseudo-Cleone tentacles Dr. Terashima unleashed had penetrated Sachika's stomach. X key.
ダメ
Completely destroyed. Yuma picks up what remains of the X key and split in half. It obviously belongs to Sachika, judging from its metallic design. Just like what happened to Haruto. You can't extend her like this.
ありえない。
Wait, that's not possible. Sachika can't leave us. I know. It's the same as with that time with Haruto. There must be a spare X key somewhere in Mani.
そうか。
That's right. If we transfer her data like we did with me,
それはね。
it'd be pointless trying to find a spare X key. The extend machine deleted her. I mean, we can't bring her back to life? No, Haruto's data's on there along with ours. What's missing is Sachika's. Terashima knew this was going to happen this whole time. Sachika's data isn't stored on the extend. You said it yourself, Dr. E.
なんてことだ。
どうして
Data? What do you mean? What do you mean it'd be pointless? Someone explain, please.
てんだろ
It means there's no hope. Damn it! Damn it all!
そんな
Kidding, right? It can't be. Guys. Sachika calls up for us. Faint voice.
さっちゃんありがとう今までずっと一緒にいてくれてさちかと冒険してくれて笑ったことも嬉しいことも楽しいことも全部がさちかの夢だったんだよ全部が叶っちゃったんだよ病院の外のキラキラした世界を冒険できるなんて
バカそんなのバカ野郎
生まれ変わっても絶対覚えてるからペケジキーがなくったってずっとみんなのことをいややだよさちかちゃん
もう喋るな。大丈夫。僕がすぐ直してやるから。
守るごめんねさちか守るの妹じゃなくって妹になれなくてなのにいっぱい優しくしてくれて嬉しかった
謝るのは僕だ。君をたくさん傷つけた。君は君だと分かっていたのに。頼む。まだ僕は何も償ってないんだ。だから消えないでくれ、サチカ。
さちかもういっぱいもらったよ守るみんなどこ暗いよ怖い
You have to include that part? Like, come on, man, let her go with some dignity.
ここにいる僕らはここにいるぞ
サチカ
As Sachika's heart stops beating, X lights envelop her like countless white fireflies. Just as it did with Dr. Terashima, Shora dissolves and breaks down Sachika's body. witnessed it. Same stipulation we've experienced over and over. Not once have we ever felt sorrow like this. No matter how we say goodbye, not a shred of our cloned bodies are left once. Feels why? Why did this have to happen? We promised to live on together, the 8 of us.
そういえば
Near the end, Dr. Terashima said he ended our petition. Maybe he was talking about what Sachika mentioned a while ago.
ああ、あ
I mean about upgrading the extend machine so we can make children.
それで
Dr. Terashima must have heard that conversation as her right arm. He may have feared Sachika would have an intellect to really think of a way to end the aging effect. That must be why he killed her.
そうか。
Then it was probably him who made sure Sachika's temporary data wouldn't be.
あんな
But wasn't the genius from our childhood Sachi? Or was playing dumb part of Dr. Terashima's act too? He had no reason to kill
い
Sachi.
や
The current Sachika was called a genius too. May not be possible now, but eventually.
おい
Shut up, Haruto.
ふざけんな
You think it's mystery solving time right now? You think that's gonna bring Sachika back?
ってんだろ
What good is that truth going to do us now? Sachika's dead. On forever, goddammit.
ごめん
Sorry. Sorry. Suddenly, tears flow from my eyes. Of course I'm heartbroken. I'm only trying to avert my eyes from the sorrow by keeping my mind busy.
そう
Haruto. Feel Rinko's hand on my back. I can tell her hand is trembling.
ん
What are you going to do with that?
そう
I thought she should at least be with her mother to rest. Yuma walked toward the non-functional Unit 1, placed Sachika's X key in the storage tank.
どう
Is that okay, Mamoru?
そうだね
Is Yuma about to galaxy brain Sachika back into existence? Yes, it's the best. Memories are good enough for us. Return her to mother, along with her arm and leg.
え
Very specifically. I agree. I already have plenty of things to remember her by. Door seems to be unlocked. Let's go back to Garage Island.
それは
Can't stay here forever. Come on, Rio. Cry once we're home.
そうだな
Hey, Haruto.
悪いな
Sorry for being so harsh to you. It's alright.
へへ
I knew you'd say that. So we've made up then, yeah? It's almost comforting to see Rio being immature as usual.
そうね
Sincerity is a virtue. Someone I know.
やれやれ。
Knocking. Wait, everyone?
みんな
Unit 1 is still moving. What? We thought Unit 1 was completely destroyed, but it powers on again with X lights leaking out. The air turns tense. Alright, so either A, Sachika's gonna be brought back to life and the game's gonna be like, oh, Jabata, or we're gonna have to fight and kill, like, creature Sachika just to make us hate ourselves even more.
まさか
Maybe Dr. Terashima's reviving again.
くそ
Rosuke and Terashima just don't know when to quit, do they? How convenient. I could harvest him 100 times and still not be satisfied. No, wait, something is different this time.
なんてこと
It's going to explode! Nani? And then, like Jesus, she was resurrected. The broken Unit 1 emits a brilliant light and the whole world turns white. I prepare for death. There's no explosion. Light dies down and we find Unit 1 is powered down once again.
あれ
All it did was glow?
たくよ
Scared me there. Just a passing fart.
はあ
You mean a parting shot?
いえ
No, in this case it was more like silent flatulent.
いや
Hold on, save your fart talk for later. There's something near Unit 1. Huh? As I squint to see what's there, I hear it. It's a baba! Voice gradually grows louder until its echoes fill the entire room. So,
あら
I mean, okay.
まさか
It's it's just she's a baby. All right.
小せえ
She's so tiny.
なんだこのちっこい猿は新手のクリーチャーじゃねえんだよな
ドア4
I don't know how to react to this either.
ドア4
Wow. Yeah. Rio, you're stupid.
可愛らしいな髪の色さっちゃんと同じ色やで鳴き声も耳の形も目の色もさちかさんに似ていますよね
So confused.
ちょっと落ち着きなよ
What is
また罠かもしれない
happening?
のに
Jesus is back, guys. The second coming. Whoa.
そんなん言うてゼン君もちょっと笑てるやん
All right, but who's the dad and who's the mom? We need to discuss this now. Rio can be the weird uncle. There's a normal belly button where I expect to see an X key. The small vulnerable thing before our eyes is none other than
人間の
than baby.
うーん
I have no idea how it happened or why Unit 1 began working in the end. But I can say one thing for certain. This is a miracle. Dr. Ichio's voice trembles, overwhelmed by a mixture of emotions. Whether it be science or a miracle, I don't care. I too feel something warm filling my eyes. Tears of sorrow, tears of joy, baby rage. Hey yo! Now, tears for the birth of a new life. An eventful day it's been. We ain't explaining shit, exactly. Push my glasses up, wipe my eyes with my fingers, and raise the question.
よし
Are you okay with bringing this baby home with us?
はい
Yes, let's all raise her together.
でもな
Oh, but how will we feed her? We, don't have any milk to give.
あのさ
Instead of breast, we could use our knowledge. I've heard that in the old days, people used goat milk when mothers had trouble producing their own.
ふふん
Then I, Yuma Mashiro, will take on the role of testing it for poison. This child does not have an X key, so we can never be too careful.
おいおい
Feed her knowledge. If they had said no. You know what? I want Zonki Zero DLC, where the only difference is that at the end they just say no. They leave the baby to fend for itself, and then Sachika grows into some kind of like weird, like, human, but she's taken in by creatures and becomes one of them in honor of, like, an honorable, creates honorary, that's the word. She becomes an honorary creature without physically being one. I want Princess Mononoke, but good. That's what I want. What should we name her?
そういや
I've always had a name in mind in case they ever had a kid. How about Amuro?
アホか
Denied.
なあ
There's only one name that we should even consider. Ain't that right, Dr. Mamoru?
そうだね
There's no way to be sure she's a reincarnation of them. And they, too, shared the same name. But were different people with different minds. Still, maybe this is my own selfish wish. But I want to give her the same name.
そうだな
Yeah, I think that's the right call. Let's bring back Mamoru's trauma and name it after his dead sister and now dead half sister. Well, I guess technically always is half sister, but you know.
そろそろ抱っこしてあげた方がいいんじゃねえの？リンコちゃん任せたぜ。
私ですか？どこ持てばいいんでしたっけ？五十嵐さん、まずはリーダーからどうぞ。
いいよ。
Oh, well, alright.
昔マタニティセミナーの
Oh
取
yeah,
材
he
で
did,
やり
didn't
方
he?
習ったし
Huh.
ここに来て子育てスキルをアピールするとは。
別にいいだろ、仕事だったんだ。
The future ahead of us is far from bright. And this world probably won't be kind to her, being born as a normal human. Yet, still we.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet
そ
you.
して
And
また会えたね。幸か。
yay!
この星で
Oh my god,
生きてい
dude.
く。
You know what? I'm okay with this. I don't understand, but this is adorable. I'm okay with it. We're reborn again.
生まれ直す。
Really creepy there at the end. Maybe a
た
little
とえそれ
bit.
が僕らのエゴでも
Hataru,
この喜びを
ashire sorai
手
yo.
放したくはないから。
Kaze no yumi. Tsukimi hara wo hadoru hadoru. Mamoru is massive, dude. He is an absolute unit. You know what?
それから
I'm okay with it, Jihu. This could have ended 100 gazillion different horrible ways, but it didn't. This is like Shadow of the Colossus meets some odd survival real-time strategy RTS dungeon crawler, okay?
僕がエクステンドしたのを最後に
What is this?
エクステンドマシンは永遠に動かなくなった。
No, we're all gonna die. Alright, you know what? It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Credits? No. Blue sea as far as the eye can see. Clear skies roaring overhead. There are buildings and islands jutting out from the sea. It's Sachi! Me. Here I am, all alone.
みん
Gone.
な
Reach into my bag and pull out everyone's X key. When I talk to them, talk back anymore. Can't eat together anymore. Catch goats or go for a swim together.
パパたちママたち
Shudder. Suddenly scared. Tears fill my eyes and my nose starts hurting. I grip their X keys tight and close. I feel like crying would be admitting. Faces, voices, all appear in my head again.
あの時出会わなければ君も僕もこんな辛い別れをせずに済んだかもしれない。でもね、たとえその痛みを知っていたとしても、それでも僕は君に出会っただろう。
どんな形になってもみんなを君を忘れない。それが僕の愛だから。
人類滅亡まで残り7人。思い返せばあっという間やったな。ついこの間まで
赤ちゃんやった気するのに、今や料理や狩りの手伝いもできるんやもんな。さっちゃんの成長がうちの一番の喜びやったよ。
人類滅亡まで残り6人。
廃墟で迷子になったり、海に落ちて溺れたり、原因不明の高熱にうなされたり。
Thousand. Tell her all the time she died.
そうそう。クリーチャに誘拐されたこともあったね。まったく退屈しない日々だったよ。それじゃあまあ元気でね。俺のペケ時期は畑の肥やしにでもしなよ。
人類滅亡まで残り5人。
親が何人いても何かしら事件は起こるんだから、子育ては一筋縄ではいかねえよな。ん ?7 人がかりなら7筋縄か？
あーくっそー、最後だってのに今ので作品思いついたじゃねえか。
人類滅亡まで残り4人。
この5年いろんなことを教えてきたけど、あなたの小食だけは変わらなかった。真っ白の総帥として最後の命令、女は度胸、胸は脂肪よ。これからは私の分まで食べなさい。
Oh, Yuma.
人類滅亡まで残り。
Only giggling because Yuma.
いつか
That was so
こんな
uncalled
日が
for.
来るかもってみんな考えてなかったわけじゃないんだよ。でもね、まだずっと先のことだって思ってた。何の根拠もないのにね。遊んで喧嘩して怒って泣いて笑って愛して。忘れないで幸香ちゃん。私たちはずっとあなたの心に咲いているから。人類滅亡まで残り。
No, this is no good. Making it worse. Tears and snot run down my face. Papa Mamoru, Papa Minamo, Rio Bro, Papa Zen, Mama Yuma, Mama Rinko. Only died just recently. Zeki still feels a bit like Papa Haruto's feelings are flowing into me.
そろそろ時間だ。
Sit on the ground at the entrance of the garage, quietly waiting for that moment. Sachika presses against me without saying a word. Been like this since yesterday.
幸か。
Sachika. Tears roll down her eyes in big beads. I feel my chest tighten.
ごめんな。
明日から誰におはようって言えばいいの？誰がおはようって言ってくれるの？
Never wished for it to end like this. I didn't want to leave my beloved daughter with decades of solitude.
僕らは死ぬわけじゃない。
ペケ時期に戻るんだ。こうやって話すことはできなくなるけど、いつだって君を見守っているから。
Words are all I have to offer. Why did I have to be the last one? It could have been Ryo or Dr. Ichigo that could have made her feel better about all this. Excellence began glittering around the tip of my... Soon I'll enter the final phase of the aging effect. My body will dissolve into ice. And that... be the end.
ごめん。ごめんな。
No, I need to smile. Everyone else left with a smile. I can't let her final memory of me go sad.
まるでゲームみたいな毎日だったよな。
In the end, couldn't escape from the rules of the extend machine. But ironically, it was thanks to the extend machine we were able to live for so long.
本当にゲームみたいな。
また死んだ。
両ヘタッピ。それじゃあ次はサチカの番ね。
うるせえ、まだ終わってねえよ。
ずるいよ。
もうゲームオーバーだろ。代わってあげなよ。
いや待て、ほらあと1機いるんだって。しかし難しすぎんだろ。こんなんクソゲーだクソゲー。
Why am I remembering that now of all times? But something about it feels... odd. It's like I'm missing something important. It's Sachika's turn now. Over. Hard shit game. Flash of light runs through my mind and a shiver runs down my spine.
まさかそういう。
ハルトパパ。
Is this why Dr. Terashima killed Sachika 5 years ago? Because the aging effect didn't apply to Sachika's old Model X key. Still able to have children. Then a minute left to live. Let's use the remainder of that time to show her the path to the future. In our final moments, I'll give her the biggest smile I can
聞
muster.
くんだサチカ。僕の見つけた真実を。
人類滅亡まで残り私。
Remember Papa Haruto's words. I need to go on a journey. It's okay. I learned so much from everyone. I know how to catch fish, identify edible mushrooms, and filter water for drinking. Oh, right.
私の中で生き続けるんだ。
I feel so happy. Tears fill my eyes again.
見つけてみせるよ、ハルトパパ。たった一人の真実を。みんなの冒険は私の中に生きている。私だけの冒険がここから始まる。
We got credits, boys. I forgot that this game even had an English dub. Alright, well, that wasn't the happy ending I wanted at all. It almost was. There better be a post-credit scene. Agreed. Hey Lit Lit, welcome back. Everyone died, Lit Lit. Despite all we went through, everyone's dead. I'll play it again so I can see it. Sorry, Yigo, no can do. Inspiration. Well, all things considered, Sachika was reborn. It's not even clone Sachika this time. That could actually be the reincarnation of the real one. And if so, she could be a genius. If she's a genius, she can recreate the extend machine. So, as long as the X key still exists, she can probably figure out how to bring everyone back. Assuming, you know, tries. Have a good day at work, Sony. Alright, well, she found the laboratory under Garage Island. Good job, Lily. I wonder if this will get muted if I don't talk. I wasn't thinking about it until now. Oh no! You missed the ending of Zanki Bubsian. Angry Boars. I can't believe Sachika's hacking dead. That's it. That's the end. That's the last picture you get. Sachika being thrown off a cliff by a boar. What, did you expect there to be... did you expect there to be a follow-up? That would be stupid! What is this? Good ending, boys. Sachika's heckin' dead. For the 4th time. So I guess it's just the 3rd. Whatever. Heck you, Bubsian. Sachi, you okay? Not. Oh. No, she's dead. She's actually dead. That's actually hilarious.
僕の見つけた真実を。あの時、みかじめは確かに言ったんだ。あと1機いるって。そうだ。あのゲームは操作中の時期を残機にカウントしていなかったんだよ。
Oh, that's what they're saying. The game didn't include the current life as part of the remaining count. She went on a journey to find the life that the game didn't count.
エクステンドマシンのモチーフがあのゲームならきっと人類カウンターもそうなんだ。残機ゼロはゼロじゃない。もう一人いる。単なる願望に過ぎないのかもしれない。たわごとなのかもしれない。でもこれが僕が君に残せるたった一つの希望。探すんだ。君は一人ぼっちじゃない。その人が君の最後の仲間だ。
I bet it's show, he says.
Good morning. May I ask your name?
私はね。
She's got off the deep end. It's true, she's dead now. And he's a filthy gaijin. Yikes. Extend. You know, there are other ends? What? Then they doomed humanity because incest. No, no, no. That's definitely not what happened. But, so there are other endings. The Game Plus mode has been added. You can now carry over a portion of the clear data and play. Carried over data, Shigamane, Cleone, skill, total score, music player. Wait, it carried over skill point? OP. Like, my characters are like level 70. Well, that then. Alright, well that's the ending that I got in-game. It is done! Zanki Zero has finally been conquered. That took a while. I regret nothing. That wasn't quite the ending that I wanted. You know what, I'm gonna look up other endings real quick. I'm curious. Because I'm definitely not going to do them on stream, but I may do them just in my spare time. Tried looking it up but didn't find any. See? You know what? By the looks of things, there's only one ending. Of course, this game is also extremely obscure. So, it is the only ending? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that's fine. Either way, that means humanity isn't entirely doomed. Second to last. Okay. Well, alright. I guess that was Zanki Zero. I should probably call off stream now? It's a bit early, but I don't really have anything else lined up. You see, you're gonna keep saying because incest, but I mean... Did Yosuke appear at the start of Stage 8? No, he didn't. No, there was no Yosuke. He died at the end of stage 7. Incest is a sin. Yes, it is. This is true. But if we're talking biblical, this wouldn't be the first time 2 people have created an entire race. This ending was very weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, on the one hand, I'm just like, alright, fine. But on the other hand, I'm just like, but why, though? It made it seem as if they was going to take over Haruto's body or something. Yeah, no, it did, right? Yeah. Chapter 2 was your favorite? I feel that. The NTR chapter was a good chapter. Because it was about my boy Zen, and I like Zen. He was, yeah, no, he was definitely in there for some reason. But so yeah, I guess you're right. He did just kind of show up at the beginning of chapter 8 for literally no reason. Maybe to foreshadow that Haruto was inevitably going to die? Dondi, I'm allowed to like more than one character, okay? I like Mamoru as well. There's not a single character I didn't like, to be honest. Except, you know, the obvious one, Hiroshima. Yosuke Kurosaki, wasn't a big fan of him. All the other characters are pretty cool, though. I was kind of like, on Sachika, but she grew on me. Were you a fan of Sho? As much as I hate him, I do kind of love to hate him. Like, he's an idiot, but he was an idiot who meant well, you know? Hiroshima's not a very compelling villain. No. No, he was not. Hiroshima, what, he felt like a Necron. Like, he just kind of popped up. Like, I really feel like they should have kept... Like, they probably should have ended the game after Chapter 7. That's what I feel. Like, because we could have gotten this, like, repopulation ending in so many different ways. Even with the way that the game was set up originally. Even if, like, Terashima had never happened, Sachika was still capable of giving birth. So realistically speaking, it would have been slow, but number one, she could have figured out a way to... Like, she could have figured out a way to fix the machine and get everyone their aging effect removed. And then she also could have been used as a, well, I mean, at that point, there would be 5 mothers instead of just the 1, but still, they technically could have gotten this same end without ever finding that last guy. The end of the way the game actually ended just kind of feels like, hey, we put a thing in the middle of the game that should have been completely harmless, but hey, look at this twist we're gonna use with it. I can think of one strong piece of evidence that Chapter 8 was tacked on late in development. Is it? I mean, it's not good. That's true, yeah. Sachika's left arm did break off and he did fix it. I mean, everyone's like, oh man, she's lost her arm. What are we gonna do? And then Sachika's like, I'll just make it one. It's fine. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, I really do feel like Chapter 8 was just kind of pointless. There was not a whole lot of reason to have it. Except to fight Terashima. That was the entirety of it. Fight Terashima and to fight Machine. Because, yes. Whatever. Didn't you love the kill trap rooms instead of the insta-kill bot and the insta-kill boss? Yes! That was my favorite part about the game design. Was how everything just kind of killed me. Man, I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? I ate like 3 hours ago. What? Not even 3 hours ago. Less than 2.5 ago. What? This game made me hungry. How did... Okay. I have weird feelings about... Yeah, no, I'm in the... Definitely the same boat. I'm like, on the one hand, I'm just like, alright, it's over. Cool, cool. It wasn't the ending I wanted, but it shows that there is at least potential for mankind. Which is okay, I guess. I really would have preferred if all of my friends had lived and we hadn't made like a 5-year-old girl go on some sort of worldwide adventure. Probably would have been for the best, but whatever. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? I like Indiana Sachika as much as the next guy, I guess, but... It doesn't show if they made babies or extended her friends. This is true. Because the extend machine came back on. Like, yeah. Because realistically speaking, if the extend machine is on again, that means she can use it again. Though, I guess showing Garage Island so run down, or at least, you know, more run down than it was prior, was probably supposed to indicate that she's probably not coming back here. That's true, yeah. I do feel like that would have been a better end. They should have brought back the original gang. Oh no. Oh, they let the original gangsters die. Why? Why you gotta let my homies die like that? I do it. Well, he was just in a super discreet way. It was just like, oh, you know, video game. Remember that conversation? No one does. But we're gonna turn it into a plot point. So, yeah. Although I was kind of. Yeah. Just, it's not good. It wasn't the best ending. He didn't do anything, so it is an ass pull. It is! Pulled it right out of their asses, right at the end there. They're like, hey, chapter 8, boom. Remember that? You remember that? Yeah, we remember it. I'm upset. I'm mad. But remember this. No, I did not remember this because it was a stupid conversation nobody would remember. Whatever, man. If that's how you want to be, I guess just how it's gonna be. So dumb though. Oh, it's so stupid. Not okay. Not okay. Time to play it again. No, Yo, it's not happening. You missed it. I'm sorry. I mean, I am gonna play it again, but I'll probably play it like in my free time. Oh, there's the screenshot of Lugia ruling the world. Alright, well then... I don't want to quit streaming, but I feel like I should. It happened. Whatever, man. Alright, well, is anyone else gonna stream today? Any of you guys planning on starting a stream anytime soon? I could stall for you. If so. Not lit. Okay, not lit. Gawoo just finished streaming. Not Yo. Alright. Dondi has poo-poo internet, so I am not Dondo. Yoi's at the... I'm calling it then. You guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I am going to wonder what in the heck I'm doing with my host, Granite. You got it, yo. You got it. Bye, everyone. Thanks for sticking around and watching. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Probably finish DMC3. Anyway, bye.